Welcome to Cheat Reviews. The first feature, aimbot. With memory aimbot, the cheat does the work for you. You don't even have to use your mouse, and you can kill your players easily. So now, silent aimbot. This does quite literally the same thing, but without the aim animation. So you don't have to look at them, but you will still kill them. Then of course, coming with the aimbot, we can choose our target. So the head, chest, closest visible bone, or most damaged visible bone. If you want to legit cheat, I would advise you to use most damaged visible bone. This is the best. Of course, you always have no recoil and no spread, but what that does is quite obvious. It removes recoil and the spread of the bullets. Then the next feature is full auto. So if you have a semi-automatic weapon, it will always shoot in full auto. Alright, let's get to the next features. So, no scope sway removes the movement of your scope while aiming. So your scope is completely still. This is especially useful if you use a sniper. Then we have bullet thickness. This makes your bullet thicker and allows you to hit the enemy way easier. But this feature is flagged, so if you don't want to get banned, I would advise you to not use it. The next feature is instant bow shot and instant yoka shot. What this does is quite simple. You can instantly shoot your bow and you can instantly shoot your yoka. This is especially useful if you're trying to make a play early into wipe. Now, let's get to a more interesting feature. Speed hack. What this does is you can speed hack, so you go faster. But what you need to do is use anti-speed hack violation. This makes sure that you don't get kicked from the server for going too fast. As you can see, I run way faster than I would normally. Our next useful feature is no player collision. What you can do with that is you can stand inside of players. Now, no tree collision does the same thing, but for trees. So you can hide in trees, and when a player runs by, pop out and kill him. Now, let's get into some more movement cheats. So, we have automatically sprint. What this does is, it just always sprints when you press W. This is just very useful in general. Rust should make this a key bind. Then we have sprint in all directions. What this does is, it allows you to sprint, strafe, in all directions. So you're way faster and enemies can hit you way harder. After that comes fly hack. While you press down your fly hack key, you can press F and you can fly around. This is very OP because you can fly up bases, launch site, and inside water. Now, flight with flight out to ground hover is now flight in combination with out to ground hover and prevent into ground will allow you to fly around regardless of where you're going. Now, let's get into our visual settings. First, we have the normal player ESP. We have skeleton, distance, name, draw box, and health bar. What I personally like to use is skeleton, player distance, name, draw health bar, and make player name red when visible. What this allows you to do is, if the player is not visible to you, the name will not be red. Of course, what ESP allows you to do is sit behind walls, see enemies, and shoot at them from cover. The next two very neat features are crosshair armor indicator and reload bar indicator. What they do is, first, they show you your ammunition in the middle of your screen, so you always know how many bullets you have left, and what it does is in the bottom right, it shows you how long your reload takes. So that was the most basic ESP features. Let's get into the miscellaneous tab. So, what can we see here? We have instantly revive players. If you're picking someone up, you can instantly do that. You can also instantly pick up backpacks, instantly untie water crates, enable a compass on hardcore servers, if anyone plays that. Instantly pick up construction, such as furnaces, shotgun traps, or auto turrets. Fast respawn allows you to respawn faster. Now, we have also a zoom feature. We can set our keybind here, and when we press it, we zoom in and can look at people. Then of course, we also have free cam. We can adjust our speed here, and we can fly around the world and look at stuff, even from inside rocks, below the map, and through bases. This is very neat if you try to raid a base and have to figure out what the cheapest path is.